Well, a wild first round of the NCAA tournament is in the books, and local fans not really happy. I'm Mike Grau. My bracket is busted, much like yours is. Pitt Panthers falling to the Wisconsin Badgers 47-43 in the lowest scoring game in the NCAA tournament since the shot clock was introduced. A disappointing game for Panthers fans, to be sure, but still, taken on the whole, has to be considered a relatively successful season for Jamie Dixon and the Panthers, even though it did come to this disappointing conclusion. Panthers fans rightly upset, rightly frustrated, the season coming to an end when James Robinson crashes into Michael Young as he was looking to make the game-tying basket late in that game against the Badgers. Shot well early, everything fell apart. An ugly game, you know it. I know it. We all watched it. But it wasn't just the Panthers suffering at the hands in this first round of this NCAA tournament. Granted, they weren't an upset as far as seeding goes, but it was a first round that saw more upsets than any other since they've gone to these 64 teams. 13 upsets in the first round. Another team that fell victim to the upset bug, the West Virginia Mountaineers. The 3 seed falling to the 14th seed. Stephen F. Austin came out, played, celebrated, reacted like the 3 seed instead of the 14th seed that they were. Stephen F. Austin going to be a tough out for my Fighting Irish in the second round moving forward. It was a wild first round, lots of upsets. Me personally, bracket busted, cheering for anarchy the rest of the way through. Very disappointing for the local teams. But for the Panthers, something to build on. Not necessarily something to build on. I guess that's not the fair way to say it, but a surprising season. Getting to the tournament was a pleasant surprise for me, maybe not enough for Panthers fans. West Virginia, more disappointing the way that it went out, but it wouldn't surprise me if Stephen F. Austin pulled off more upsets as they move forward in this tournament. I'm looking forward to the anarchy. I'm looking forward to more surprises to come, and I think that I'm going to get my wish. On Monday morning, Chris Peak will be in to wrap up the Pitt season. Ken, Guy, Tim, the full morning show, always commercial-free in the first hour on TribLIVE Radio. They'll be in on Monday morning to talk about all the upsets, all the madness, breaking down everything going forward. They might be done making predictions because I think we've all shown that we don't really know what we're doing when we try to predict what's going to happen in this NCAA tournament. For TribLIVE Radio, I'm Mike Grau.